Spiez Verbindungsbahn, that's Spiez connecting line, opened in 1905 to connect the rail station to the landing stage on the lakeside, 220 feet lower and about 1,350 yards away. In Edwardian days, resorts on the far side of Lake Thun may have felt they were losing visitors due to the awkward transfer between train and ship at Spiez, so this line would have been built to overcome the problem. The lower terminal also served Spiez Castle and the harbour, used by private pleasure boats. The left-hand controller may have been for an electric brake. This line had only 2 cars. Car 1 is thought to have been larger, a bogie car, perhaps only used when large groups were travelling. The depot seems big for 2 cars. The line closed at the end of the 1960 summer season to be replaced by a bus. Probably the cost of replacing the original track and vehicles alarmed the management. Approaching Mülenen, we see the funicular which climbs the conical mountain, the Niesen. We shall take a ride up it. Now 4¼ miles south of Spiez, to Mülenen, to ride up a mountain. As the line is 2 miles 300 yards long, the weight of all that cable would completely unbalance the system, making it very difficult to operate, hence the need for 2 sections. This also increases the carrying capacity on busy days, as service may be almost twice as frequent. We are now halfway up the lower section, and meet the car which has come from the halfway station. The Niesenbahn opened in 1910. Of course, these aluminium cars are not the originals. Apologies for the orange flare on the left of the picture. Careless film handling by the cameraman. That was young Alan. As we pass through the clouds, it's worth recalling that this is one of the few forms of transport quite unaffected by poor visibility. At the halfway station, named Schwandegg, it is only a few steps across the platform to the car of the upper section. These structures are to hold up the snow, preventing avalanches blocking the line. A good use for old rail. Many enthusiasts are baffled by the loop point work on these cable lines. It's easy to understand when you're told that the wheels on one side are flanged on both sides of the wheel. The wheels which, at the loop, cross the path of the cable are very wide and flangeless, steamroller wheels. One car has its double-flanged wheels on the left as it rises, so it is attached to the left-hand cable. The other car has its flanges on the right, so it takes the right-hand side of the loop. We alight at 7,662 feet above sea level, or 5,474 feet above the valley station. The steepest gradient was 68%. Did your ears pop? These birds are mountain chough. To climb a mountain by a train which choughs, go to Brienz, about 20 miles east of here. Brienz, and its then all-steam Rothorn Railway lies over that way. There's Thun at the head of the Thurnersee. Spiez, the station is obvious, looking right towards the castle and the landing stage and harbour. the Kander Valley with motorway construction near Spiez, looking down into Simmental, near Erlenbach, and panning round towards Ey. The Niesenbahn doesn't run in the winter.